that we met, I could tell by your smile. You hadn't been with a good girl like me in a while.
I figured I'd do a quick little makeup tutorial. I've never done one before, so bear with me. Let's start with just like a light moisturizer. I'm just using Physicians Formula. Hi guys, happy Saturday. I get asked a lot about my makeup routine, so I figured I'd do a quick little makeup tutorial. I've never done one before, so bear with me. My makeup routine is fairly simple. I break a lot of the rules. I do watch like other makeup tutorials, and mine are not quite as elaborate. There's a lot of things that I don't do. I don't curl my eyelashes. I don't do a lot with my eyebrows. A lot of the stuff that most makeup tutorials that we watch, most girls do, it's just not a big part of my routine. So I also use a lot of drugstore makeup. I just feel like you don't necessarily need to spend a lot of money to get a great look. I do love Sephora, that being said, and there are a lot of brands that I love and I will spend more money on. But a lot of the things that I'm going to be using today will be just stuff that you can get at the drugstore or Walmart. So that being said, this is my bare face. It's kind of a little bit scary to expose myself like that to you guys. Oh, I forgot one thing. So typically, first I would start with just like a light moisturizer. I've been having like some more skin issues just recently, so I've gone to just a really simple like Cetaphil moisturizer. It's just very mild. I only take like a little bit, but I feel like this is like a good first step just to get your skin like nice and dewy and pretty. I also don't use a face primer. A lot of people do. I'm not necessarily against it. I just don't. Okay, so my makeup routine is always kind of evolving and I use a lot of different products, but currently I'm just using Physicians Formula. I don't know if you said it's got SPF 20 in it, but it doesn't have, the thing that I like about Physicians Formula is that it just is a very simple, like, formula. It doesn't have like a lot of the chemicals in it that a lot of makeup has. I don't even use a makeup blender, and I break all the rules, so whatever. You just gotta find what works for you. But I think the warmth of your hands really rubs the makeup in well, so I just do that. Yikes. Okay. I'm also using Conceal RX. This is also Physicians Formula. Just really simple. I put a little bit on my ring finger. I just dab it like right there to get, you have to be really careful with the skin under your eyes because it's like really delicate. So lately I've been getting like more little skin imperfections down here. So I'll put it there. Try to erase those little imperfections. Sorry, this lighting is not the best. Like I said, this is my first tutorial. I don't have a special light, nothing like that. I'm just using the light, natural light of a window. Okay. Let's see. Oh, we need to blend that in some more. So maybe this is why people use beauty blenders. I don't know. But I find that typically my fingers work fine. So that's what I do. Okay. So brows sometimes too, and use my concealer as a little bit of a highlight under my eyes. Kind of pull it down just a little bit. Okay, so picking back up. Another step that I will do sometimes is I'll get like a smaller blending brush or almost like a little blush brush and come back in with my bronzer if I feel like I want just a little bit more definition. I'll bring it like right under my cheekbones to really just add that. You can see it just kind of, you know, you really want to kind of blend it out. But I feel like it really makes your cheekbones pop. It gives you a really nice, perfect little space to put your pretty highlighter that all you ladies love. There goes one of my eyeshadows. Whoops, told you, first time makeup tutorial, so whatever. So this is a highlighter that I'm currently using. It's by Ofra. It's called Star Island. So I just kind of get that in there. And bring that right up here on my cheekbones. Sometimes I'll put it on my forehead, a little bit on my nose, and again on the cupid's bow of my lip. Okay, and then I usually go into eyes, and as far as eyeshadow, I'm kind of all over the place. I used to really love Bare Minerals, and I still really love Bare Minerals, but I did a lot of their loose shadows, and now I'm doing more of the palettes just because I'm usually in a hurry, so I find the palettes are just a little bit easier for me to use. I don't get as much of the loose powder falling on my face. So right now, after just saying that, I am going to use 1 or 2 loose eyeshadows. This one is just by Ulta. It's called YOLO. But I've had this color for a while and I really like it. It's kind of like a shimmery, really light gold color. And I'll get like a fluffy brush, kind of dip that in there. And I'll usually kind of just bring this all over my eyelid and a little bit into the corner. Okay, just gives it a little shimmer. And then I'm kind of partial to like goldy brown colors. So I do like this little palette by Physicians Formula. It's almost gone. I need to buy some new makeup. My other one this is just Maybelline. I just got this at the drugstore. Is also like, it's time to get a new one. So, I'll also use like a tiny little brush like this, and I'll dip it into my black palette. Sometimes I'll use that to kind of actually line my lower lash line because I feel like it kind of gives you that definition, but it's also a little bit softer sometimes than using like a pencil. This is actually like harder than it looks to try to do your makeup while you're videoing. Whole new appreciation for you makeup artists and YouTubers. So, let's see. Okay. All right. I'm gonna go in with like a flatter brush like that. I'm just using my Maybelline like Naturals palette. This is kind of a medium brown. I have like really hooded eyes. I really envy some of you girls who have like a lot of space on your eyelid because there's so many fun things that I would love to do with my eyeshadow, but I keep mine fairly simple. So this is just kind of like a neutral brown color. I'm just putting that right in my crease and blending it out. Okay. So what I was saying is I do like to give it a little flick at the end, like a little cat eye. I'm really bad about pulling my eye. You're not supposed to do that. I'm not good at getting that nice straight line without it. We're getting there. So literally in the mornings I do this in like 5 minutes. It takes a lot longer when you're trying to explain it. But you kind of get your routine down. Okay. So that I'm dropping all of my stuff. Okay. Mascara. I'm currently loving this one by Benefit. It's called Bad Gal Bang. So that's what I've been using. And it's got like a little, I can't get that to focus. I can't get it to focus on the wand. Sorry. But it's got, I like the wand because it really helps separate all your little lashes. I start on the bottom. Oh my gosh. You know, when you get right up in your phone camera, it just really loves to focus in on all your little wrinkles and imperfections. It's really good for my self-esteem, guys. We'll see if I even post this. And like I said before, I don't really curl my lashes, but I kind of like, oh, did I get some over here? I kind of blink into my mascara, and I try to kind of use the wand to lift them. Hang on, I'm gonna use my mirror. Just because it's a little bit easier than looking into my phone. So yeah. Ipsy, that's what I was trying to say before. I got that liner in my Ipsy subscription bag. I've actually gotten a lot of really good samples from them that I love. I think this Benefit mascara I actually got. I think that's why it's like a little more of like a sample size than like a full bottle. As far as drugstore mascara, and I may even go in, I mean, I feel like that's pretty good. I mean, that's with no curling. These are my real lashes. So I like this Benefit mascara. I also really like from the drugstore L'Oreal Voluminous. The original, it's the gray. Sometimes I like to combine. I mean, I think they're both great on their own, but I just feel like if you're not using falsies and you want that little extra oomph, which I've noticed about myself because I have hooded eyes and I have like a really short space between my lashes and my eyebrows, falsies don't always look as good on me as they do on some girls, some of you girls. So I'm really building this mascara up. Oh man. And I just got a little bit on my eyeshadow. See that? That's okay. So I don't know what you guys do. Sometimes I just go back in. Probably not the professional way to do it, but I'll go back in with my shadow and I'll just literally cover it up Like, look, that never even happened. Okay. So eyes. What else? Like I said before, I don't do a lot with my brows. And maybe that's a mistake. I feel like some girls have really gorgeous eyebrows and it really frames their face. If I do, honestly, so I used to have the Anastasia, so right now I just go in with kind of one of my shadows, also from the Maybelline Nudes palette. And it's kind of this, I'm blonde, so I kind of go with like this taupey one, or if I want to go a little bit darker, I'll kind of go with this more taupe brown, like on this slanted little brush here. And I'll go in and I'll just kind of fill in where my eyebrows are a little bit sparse. I know, girls, help a sister out. I don't do the gels. I probably should. If you guys want to send me your tips after watching this, feel free, because I'm always open to learning new things. This is just, like I said, what I do. I don't feel like there's really any wrong way or right way with makeup. I feel like it's a very personal thing. So you do you. So just kind of gives it a little bit more definition. I don't always use blush. Sometimes I do. For the sake of this tutorial, I will today. I'll be using this color it's called Partey. Can you see that? Partey. Ah, won't focus. Ah, you'll have to take my word for it. But it's by Tarte. Okay, looks like that. And I'm going to use this cute little blush brush. And I'm going to kind of do this. Make these funny faces because I'm going to just kind of dab it right in the apples of my cheeks. And it just gives you a little bit more glow. Sometimes I'll put a little bit on my nose too to look a little bit more sun-kissed. It's all coming together. And then lips, and I can't find my liner right now, so we're gonna go without liner. I go without liner quite a bit anyways. I'm gonna just use this little natural color by Odesse. Am I saying that right? New York. It's just a really pretty nude natural color. I'm gonna kind of start right here on my Cupid's bow. I really think that's a pretty color. And then I always like to top with a little bit of lip gloss. And if you guys watch my IG stories, I got this one a month or two ago at Walmart. It's just hard candy and it's plumping serum in Nude Beach. So then I'll go in and do a layer of this. Just give it a little extra glossiness. We're getting up close and personal today, guys. Love it. And sometimes I'll even like go in and add like just a little bit extra right there. So that's it. That's my everyday makeup look. Maybe I'll do some more tutorials. I feel like I need to get a little bit more finessed, but this is the real me. This is my easy breezy no, it's not CoverGirl, but yeah, my everyday tutorial. This is what I do with my drugstore makeup. So leave me some comments, guys. Leave me some tips. Tell me what you think, and I will take a few pictures of this look and post it on my stories.